tell you, very nice. You've already said it and threatened me with it and put it out there. You can't come.
Okay.
And you haven't done it. And so it's like you're just holding it over my head and you won't let me, like, this is the last thing I have to be free.
Where's the titles then?
They're at the house because I already left the house when you asked that.
Okay.
But the other thing is, your track record since we filed for divorce has not been very good.
Okay.
As far as you following through. Mine is stellar.
Okay.
I've done everything that's been asked of me. I've done everything I'm supposed to do.
Okay, and I said I will take it. Can we just stop?
No, because this means something to me.
Okay, I am going
to. Oh, by the way, your son got really lucky yesterday.
Why?
Apparently we seen him at the mall.
Okay, how did my son get lucky?
I think we both know that answer.
Alright.
What? See, it doesn't feel good, does it? For someone
You
to say,
want to sit there and threaten my child's life?
I've never.
Then I will threaten yours.
Come get that motherfucker.
Get out of my house.
Stop me. You're not gonna threaten 7 fucking years of my life.
You're not gonna threaten my child's ass.
Hey! I can hear you, and you don't need to be charging at her, so go on. Go on. Go. Go. Just go, because y'all are divorce fighting. I don't give a shit, but I saw you charge, so go. 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 Have a good day, dude. If he put his hands on you, dude, I will wail on him. So if you need assistance, just let me know, and I will wail. I'll get my man to wail on him, too.
God damn.
Go on.
Go away, Lucas.
I'm sorry, dude. I heard the commotion and I saw him lunge and no. I'm so sorry. If you need anything, though, feel free. I don't play that shit. Have a good day.
Okay.
And you haven't done it. And so it's like you're just holding it over my head and you won't let me, like, this is the last thing I have to be free.
Where's the titles then?
They're at the house because I already left the house when you asked that.
Okay.
But the other thing is, your track record since we filed for divorce has not been very good.
Okay.
As far as you following through. Mine is stellar.
Okay.
I've done everything that's been asked of me. I've done everything I'm supposed to do.
Okay, and I said I will take it. Can we just stop?
No, because this means something to me.
Okay, I am going
You're
to...
That's what I do. That's what adults do.
Okay, but that's literally... You told me that you will take care of his haircuts.
Always have.
Now, I just want to ask a very honest, straightforward question. Why are white men so violent towards white women? That's all I want to know. Because since time began, I've always heard other women out there stating, oh, white men are so safe and they do nothing wrong. They don't harm anybody and this, that, and the third. They treat everybody better and right? But yet in this instance, these are clearly two people that are going through a divorce process, right? They're living separate lives. She has her apartment and he has the house, or maybe they both got an apartment and he split whatever the house originally was between the both of them due to the divorce proceedings, right? And I'm guessing that they both have a son together, which is the reason that later on in the video, he decided to make a comment or to bring up the son. But I just want to state that everything that everything that he wanted to state right there in front of her, he could have stated that to a lawyer, and then that lawyer could have conveyed that to her lawyer, and then her lawyer that's representing her could have then told her. Why are you trying to have a physical interaction with her and you're divorced? You're going through divorce proceedings. We all know that these things are messy. But not only to basically prove that he had an ulterior motive, not only did you want to have that conversation, but you try to use your words or even bring up y'all's son in order to have a reaction specifically from her. And then once you couldn't really, in a sense, get that interaction, you proceeded to go directly into the house. Now, for whatever reason that she did not have the door locked after she closed it, that's a little bit bewildering to me. That's a little bit odd and that's a little bit weird, because I would think that as a single person or a person that is going through a divorce process, that you would do everything in order to make sure that your safety is set and clear, right? Again, thank God and luckily for the white woman that was next door, you know, to the woman's apartment, and she had a camera set directly up there that recorded everything clear as day, full audio and everything. But past all of that, he decided to then open up her door, mention the son, and then, you know, keep it open. And then when she said something, he decided that he wanted to charge directly in. And the woman and the neighbor in the video was right. He charged directly at that woman. There was no reason. His life is not in danger. She's not, you know, able to cause bodily harm directly to him. She didn't have a weapon. Like, there's nothing that you can list in order to say that he gave a reasonable, logical response. Everything was all emotional, right? They're both going through this type of internal working turmoil, whatnot, whatever, dealing with all of the things that they've had to deal with from when they first met to the first child to where they are currently at this moment in time going through the divorce proceedings. But again, even with all of that taking place and going on, there is no reason at all for him to still continue on a conversation, to number one, have a conversation with her again, and then to go back after about to walk away and open her door, keep the door open, wait for a response, and then wait to charge in, and then allow the door to basically close. And he was right on her. I'm talking about he was in breathing distance. She could smell everything that he just ate 5 minutes ago. That's how close he was upon her. And obviously he weighs a little bit more than her, and he is clearly taller. But again, to all of those directly out there, I'm trying to figure out what would be his main reason for walking up, better yet, running up, charging up on his ex-wife like that while she's in her own home. It's not like she ran into his house, or it wasn't. He ran directly into, charged in to her place. If that woman wasn't there and that camera wasn't there, we would be looking at a whole different situation on what is the channel that they got, ID channel, whatever it is. She might not even be here. Just to be real, she might not even be here, because I've seen too many videos like this where white men like this are all happy and giddy to roll up on a ex-girlfriend or an ex-wife in order to get physical directly with them in a violent manner. And it's crazy to me how that does not get talked about enough or highlighted enough. It's very, very weird to me when people don't want to bring these types of things up, but yet they want to note and state that men like this are the safest ones directly out there. But there are countless videos out here where white women are being attacked by white men, their counterparts, boyfriend or fiance or husband, or maybe the father of the children. And they do this all the time. But for whatever reason, you know, it doesn't get highlighted, but nor do you have people out here trying to demonize them directly on this. Like I said, for me, I just wanted to bring that up because I found it, to be weird. And this is when I've always said that I've advocated for women to be able to have a license to carry, to be certified, right? Go through the proper channels in order to procure your firearm, and so that you can be proficient with said firearm, so that if anything like this happens specifically to you by way of a man deciding that he's going to rush directly into his house, somebody's going to be in a pine box. Somebody's going to be planning a funeral, and it's not going to be you. This is another reason why I said that women should also try to get as proficient as possible when it deals with self-defense, because you have a lot of guys, like example this white male, who thinks that his wife is weaker and he can come into her home, right, and proceed to intimidate her just by way of him being there, right, his stature, right. And again, to me, it's crazy. It's 100% crazy. How that woman didn't decide to just call 911 and call the police is directly beyond me. How the neighbor didn't call 911 police, again, is directly beyond me. But this is where we are at this current moment in time. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I listed in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.